Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that got to do with that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
And the reason why this mission is called The Knowledge is because to become a black cab driver.
Turn it down
Cab
two
driver,
notches,
you
yeah?
have to take the knowledge test.
Do you ever just sit and think about how
Well, since he's already over there, why not? Just switch to him.
Dead set calling. You're up.
Yeah, got it.
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
So a bad hacker is controlling black cabs to kill people?
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
Okay, if we want this hacker, we must find more black cabs and the bit strings. It's easy.
Bax, talk to me.
The same crude code with bit strings in a comment. I'll try converting them.
Don't run past.
all we ask? Let us.
What was that?
So these bit strings came from an audio file and not, as I suspected, from someone kicking their keyboard down a spiral staircase. Hack another cab and I can decode the rest.
Quickly, these damn cabs are running over people at any time.
I now have enough bit strings to complete the audio file. Let's see.
With all due respect, these are Broker Tech employees. Your employees being run over by your product. Don't you want what's best for your employees?
Sky Larson knows full well what is best for her employees, Lieutenant, and that is why the black cabs will remain operational.
But surely taking the cabs offline wouldn't affect your bottom line?
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
Yo! A Brocotech product is murking its own workers.
I've gone over all the victims of black cabicide, and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes and their employer, Brokotech.
Does that mean the Black Cab AI is one of Sky Larson's mind-mapped people?
That's right, a former cabbie. Brokotech partnered with the city to automate their cabs, and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Looks like DedSec's gotta save the day here. So let's stop this thing.
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
Yo, I never thought we'd be saving Sky Larson's minions, but I like to think that they aren't always dodgy as the fucked up boss.
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, bride of Frankenstein, son of Frankenstein.
Okay, got it, Bagley. We've got to shut down this AI before it kills more people. London's bad enough without throwing this on top.
Ay, ay, ay.
Who sent this? Another bloody idiot.
Pigs! We don't need you here.
You have arrived at the Black Cat parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Brokotech employees.
target. All clear here. Moving on. Eyes open. Weapons ready. Gone far. Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Hi, Punk, it's me. First off, I'm sorry. I lost my head. I didn't stop, just pint. It's no one's fault, but that computer putting us cabbies on the fucking dole. On my way now. I don't know how far I'll get, but oh, so help me, I'll get a range of that fucking box of bloody circus. I'm gonna give it a thrashing. I'm gonna be...
Thought that's locked down.
They're the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
I know you're here somewhere. Initiate lockdown. Cut the damn hack on this vehicle. Come out! Wherever you are.
I'm everywhere, nowhere at once.
Moving on, there's nothing here.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
No, not today, you glitchy bastard. We're locking that down.
I'm the person responsible for this. Call it in.
That's on it.
Really malfunctioning.
Alert. Core temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Boot vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What the shit is happening?
The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert tired jam-related word plate here.
Sierra 42, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Not much choice. Can't turn down. Where? I sign? What kind of house am I? I can't see. To drive again? Let's do it. Please shut. Network operational. Change my mind. Run diagnostics. She did this. It was her. Overwrite code. I will find.
That stuck the banana up the tailpipe. Every black cab in London just came to a stop. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Immediately started again. They must have reverted to an older backup system. Initial reports indicate that they've lost their killer instinct. Do you think the AI was trying to kill Sky Larson? Was that its ultimate goal?
I'd want revenge too, but I'd like to think I'd be smarter about it. We did what we had to do.
Still has the killer.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we get it. Kill the head, and then the body will die. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, is this because of us? Like, for real? Is Zero Day really doing this because we stepped to him?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
I only did that meeting so I can actually get back to doing the side mission.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Fuck yes.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
How's it going?
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah? Sir's been after me for ages. Blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that, let's do this together.
Fuck! We've got movement back here!
Shit, alright, let's roll.
You heard, Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
Fast travel here.
Hey, you'll never guess what? I won 500 quid from that fight the other day. Trust me. I was what we're gonna do.
You've got to be joking. Why is this happening to me right now?
Stormzy's accessing the server. What kind of show can he put on while he's hidden away?
Check one, check two. Yo, what's going on, people? It's Stormzy, it's The Problem, it's Big Mike, and we've got DedSec running interference. Yo, DedSec, yo, Planet Earth, I want everybody watching this to spread the word. Sirs is here, and they're trying to shut us down. Everywhere you look, there's some jacked up guards locking us up, murdering us, and if they can't do that, then they just take what they want from us. They make us poor, and then they beat us down to nothing so that we can't resist. And do you know what? None of this is new. The powers that be, they've always been trying to keep us down. Same shit, different day. But me, I'm the one thing they fear most. I'm a black man with money. I got shit to say, I got the P to back it up, I got tech, I got fame, I got fans, and I got Ross Clark DedSec ready to fight with me. No matter how hard they hit us, and I mean all of us, we've got to let our minds speak. And if anyone wants to stop us, if anyone tries to bring us to our knees, then all I can say is, let the rain fall on our enemies.
The parking violation and been issued a penalty charge.
brand new drone for you. You can take it for a test drive, but don't scratch the paint.
Now the fun part.
Oh, we've set them off now. Don't let anything or anyone stop the broadcast from going out.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Bruh.
We are keeping you safe.
Hostile targets.
Can this download take any longer?
Alright, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Upload complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Fuck. These guys won't back off. Am I on the run now?
Until you lose them, yes.
You'll get used to Bagley's help.
Dead sick. You will not believe what this looks like from the ground. The city is fucking popping tonight.
I don't mind the prince, but what really gets me about all
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
It's trending global. Certain thought they could shut us down. Aye, but you lot weren't having it though. Aye, you lot smashed it, man. I'm still gassed from that show. I can't believe we did it. Flipping it, DedSec. We make a hell of a team.
Let's see if there's any other side mission from her besides the random ones that are out and about. Yeah, so right now, nothing. Except for the actual side missions that are there.
It's really quite something.
I know it. That's a little cheeky. I like that. Interesting. Yeah. I refuse to be treated.
Fucking tool of the system. We run things, man. Not you. Fuck that. Think next time, right?
One love. Now that is just a pleasure to see. Put your hands on your head. That really puts a smile on your face. Anyway.
Not today. Back off. Caught up in this.
Report suspicious activity.
Streaming. None of the robots. Kill anyone today? You dirty dog. Sick. Kill anyone today? You dirty dog.
Huh? I was gonna say if it was to steal Mark Drone again, I would have just been like, nah, fuck that shit.
Huh?
Bloody sod!
Fuck that. I am out.
Huh? You are fear.
You're in. Now find the thing.
Give up now!
Target's not here.
No good! Find some cover! Their last known position. Investigate! Over there! I hear you. Better not fucking
I need some backup here.
They just keep turning up.
Suspect laid off that way.
Heading to last known position. Stick to procedure.
Got a special delivery for you.
Oh, I'm going to have fun now.
That's the target. Should be hackable. Transfer complete.
Report all suspicious activities for your own safety.
Listen.
Let's fast travel to the safe house real quick. Looks like there's no more missions. Oh, besides the side missions that non-stop.
More badass folks like you should join us. If you know anyone.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Great.
Albion and Clan Kelly have bigger guns. Do you know what I mean?
She was there, then she teleported. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies? I approve. What's the plan?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the COS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Oh, shit.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
This is bullshit. start feeling.
Yeah, man, they got the little dog who's on that. Oh, nothing. Oh, hey, how the other guy who was in the show with the bird?
Persons are advised to ensure that their optic devices have the latest firmware installed. Failure to do so is a crime.
Requesting backup.
Reduced service.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Right there. That's where they were. There's no escape.
I need cover!
Code 3, closest units, proceed to alarm location.
Spread out and find them. Drone, search protocol.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Gun! They have a gun out here. There's a gun!
Who does the whole bloody job alone? Yours truly. Finally, keep it together. Keep it together.
Why are you carrying that?
Services by me.
Oh!
Fucking believe it.
Ah, shit.
All units, proceed to alarm location.
Searching. Could be a false alarm. Drone, perform a search.
The importation of foreign dairy products is forbidden. Persons found in possession of contraband will be prosecuted.
Clear. Moving on.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
Shit! Unauthorized.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
Any person intentionally masking or otherwise obscuring their face from detection Hostile target employing combat methods.
Hostile target. Employing combat measures.
That bloody gun.
Help! I'm hit!
We are keeping you safe. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail. Unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Such a helpful little spy. Weren't these your friends until, like, 30 seconds ago?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
Bruh. I literally was on it. And it's like, nope. You don't.
I've got the spy dossiers.
Good work.
Entering combat mode.
I've got that search stuff you wanted.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Yeah, right.
I have Malik for you.
Okay, put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Alright, knowing who Zero Day is, since I played this before, it's easy to figure out with the lack of people.
Thanks for the information. But if you really want to help us, hold on.
Quick, Albion is about to blow up London Bridge.
Sure they are.
Well, not yet.
Well, they plan on doing it.
Sorry about that.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
No, we don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
And Bagley can handle that.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck me. Fingers. I'll need some ice and a hacksaw.
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, torture.
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right, easy enough.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
I'm listening.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
That's the move, then.
Mummy.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Nothing I can't put up. Off.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Grand.
Well,
Beautiful.
start by hot.
Unbelievable. Well, it all comes to a last-minute meeting. You can take that and shove it up your smug, unelectable arse, you... No, don't say that. Don't say that. Why would you say that? One more leak comes out and Russian submarine in an office. Keep out of it, dickhead. This situation's been fucked plenty.
We are keeping you safe.
Lock it down! Did you catch that? Keep moving.
Everyone, take cover!
That's her.
Grass clap, Troy! Lying metal switch.
Download complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me the location.
Done.
Tasty drinks for tasty swords, right here. Come and have a look.
Can anyone help?
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
can't believe this is happening. Pardon me. Why does this always bloody happen? I refuse to put up with this. It's unacceptable.
Hey, let's all just stay calm.
Oh, sod off.
Will you relax a second?
Please.
Let's chuck some darts.
All right, let's see what you've got. Pencil close.
Right. Okay. No shit.
I refuse to put up with this.
I'm all right. Oh, that sucks, mate.
I'm drunk while playing darts.
It's unacceptable. Susan, what is going on?
Yeah, no, I told him that.
Why
Yeah.
does this
Oh my god, I know.
always
No, so you've just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You've just got to call him and...
can't believe this is happening. I refuse to put up with this.
Hey, come on, no need for that.
Who the
Hey,
fuck
come on,
do
no
you
need
think
for
you
that.
are? No. Okay. Oh shit. I refuse to put up with
That sucks, mate.
unacceptable. I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Oh, people are just ruining my patience. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening.
Let's all just stay calm.
Yep.
Don't wait for me.
Yeah, no, I told him that. Yeah.
You should never lose.
Oh my god, I know.
There you go.
No,
Now
so
take
you-
it easy, yeah?
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You've just got to call him and...
Unacceptable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I refuse
Yeah, no, I
to
know.
put up with this.
Yep.
No.
I just can't handle this right now.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck! Ah!
Yeah, I left it at home.
I refuse to put up with this.
Come on, no need.
Ah! Bastard!
Need your bloody help. See if I care anymore.
Fuck! Ah!
No shit.
Yep.
It's unacceptable.
What a John Wick gameplay thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's her.
You know, Plato said there's 7 types of love, and fuck, I'm shit at this.
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with 2. Goodbye.
Christ, it wasn't that bad. Wound a bit tight, aren't you?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
Guess she's gay?
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
I'm listening.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
What is it? Just going in, killing everything, killing everybody? just not giving a shit.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
All right.
Fucking hell, what's just that? Oh shit.
This might sound silly, but did we match on invite? You look so familiar.
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was lying. I'm so sorry.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
We wouldn't want that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
More private, eh? Bow, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, wow, wow. How have you been, dude? Oh, I only had like 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, I got a drawer full of secrets.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Did I? I'm starting to think that maybe I need to get, biometric data more often.
Nice one. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
You think I'm a spy? Oh my gosh, that's so flattering. Thank you.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
But yeah, have you been, dude? Oh, fuck.
Well, still in one piece, you reckless knob?
Apologies, but this is Bagley. Who were you expecting?
Mate of mine just got out of intensive care, actually.
Smashing news. How about I arrange a coming home party for them while you see to this current resistance business? I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bags.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Do you think that's relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
Just called King Edward.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Give me a name. Not actually asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS Counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
You'll be dead, bitch. Ah.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
Wait. We don't have enough on Emma Child to make that move. Not yet.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Those dossiers we stole, if we can figure out who reports directly to Child, for sure they are communicating with her. Bagley?
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS Counterterror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Yeah, I tuned that out. But I'm up for whatever.
Wee!
Do you think you have what it takes?
I'm good.
Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
Fucking great. You know, you can't walk through the city.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Alright, this is cool. This is fun. I can do this.
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
Check everywhere.
Don't see anyone.
This is a nightmare. I need help! Moving, moving, moving!
I will look.
Shots fired! I need help!
Ay, ay, ay.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Noted.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
What? No? What is it?
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
I don't know what you would do if you're dead. Bro, you said a lot of goons. That was like what?
Voila.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good. Now clear out of there. We'll let you know when we have something.
Go to my cover!
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organization than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Wow. That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Yeah, okay. Good point. So what's next?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Balls in our court.
Oi.
Okay. All right. Right, come on.
Excuse me. Can anyone help me, please?
Then what's that?
Willing to work.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Not a problem. Put that towards a sensible investment.
No one either. We just let them into our lives with no accountability. That's insane. How can everybody in this city be okay with this? No one else can say because I was in secondary school.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Somebody get up! Anyone!
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. We shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out.
Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Safety is everyone's responsibility.
Or so-called terrorists.
Be mindful of your surroundings. And report any suspicious activity.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Typical. Forget him. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait, you heard what Child said, yes? She's trying to kill you. Now we have proof.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Stupid bastard.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Yes, but we know who her people are, and we can find where they've been. Bagley, track their GPS data against the list of safe houses.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Up for a spot of action?
Yes, I'm very eager.
Oi, what's your fucking problem?
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Check.
I don't want any. You're in our territory, pal. Fuck! Don't move! Don't Hands move! Up!
Feeling ready to fight?
Certainly.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the hell?
Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
What's your point exactly?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
It's worth a try.
Agreed. Let's do it.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Surrender. What is this?
Did you hear that noise?
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, some assistance, please.
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
You clever bastard.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Consider it done.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Certainly.
Lovely jubbly.
I'm not afraid of you.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. this time. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It has to be Malik. Let's have a chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
I'll make this simple. Emma Child kidnapped one of ours to get to you. So we both have an interest in getting them back.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Get to the point.
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
Fine. Leave it to me.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Should I get used to this?
Being chased by an angry group of arseholes?
Until you lose them, yes.
Cheeky little fucker, ain't he?
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Oh, shit. Gun! Stay down!
Control, I've identified an armed individual.
Investigating. That was their last.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Control, please advise. Suspect is evading.
That was the last place I saw them. There, go.
We are in pursuit. I say again,
I'm
in
moving in.
pursuit.
Check that out. I'll cover you.
Acknowledge.
Going to investigate.
Moving in. Suspect is running.
Suspect is
anywhere right
unsighted.
now.
Unsighted, sweeping area.
I'll have a look. Need some cover.
Urgently require our location. Over.
I need assistance.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
A little help here.
Control, target is moving onto the water.
What did you think was
Drones been
gonna
deployed
happen?
to apprehend the
I
suspect.
was gonna kill me?
Control, we are pursuing the target. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
All right.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the hell is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counterterrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
The end of the line.
Lost sight of them. They're shooting!
Am I shooting?
You're in trouble now.
Don't you hide it from me. Big mistake. Engage.
Deploying drone.
Ah.
to investigate.
You're not getting out of this. I'll have you.
Suspect hit. I'm moving in.
No sign of them here.
Don't let them escape. I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
For survival instincts?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said the same thing about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we should just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
So wait, does this mean Malik's the one in charge of Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Malik's connection with Zero Day is a moot point. He wants us dead, and we need our operative back.
Right, so how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
I vote we just lure him into a meeting and then shoot him in the head.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Yeah, fail rate's too high on any poison we could get in short notice. Let's go with snipers.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, I'm ready.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, things got complicated. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming, which means we probably have a leak. Let's meet in Piccadilly and talk more.
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, weigh in.
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Set up a call with Child. Let's recover our operative.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're set. Bagley will send you the details. Now return our operative.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. Return them to us or the deal is off.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Gonna have nightmares tonight.
Or a scam, you hear me?
Crosses the line.
What have we here?
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
You good?
Oh, yes, I'm okay. I've had many flats that are much worse than Sir's prison. Oh, shit, I've got to go feed my cat.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
How do I know you won't shoot me as well?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound? Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Hey,
Mm-mm, I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, how about some help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm onto it.
Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again. Just a thought. Albion guards usually wear body cameras. Sometimes they even switch them on. I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheek.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
What the fuck is happening here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
We are not giving in to you. No way.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit! They're over here!
Okay.
Hey! Run! Now! Damn! Child was in the embassy!
She's dead! Just run! At the target.
Neutralizing hostile target.
There's our suspect. Over. Received. We are in pursuit. No sign of the target. Over.
Does anyone else have a wanted alert on their optic? Or is mine on the blink?
Yeah, same here. What's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Damn it, Bagley. Get everyone together at the CFOs. We need a debrief.
Okay. It's okay.
Jesus, another one?
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Don't care.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're being hunted like animals. We may have to take him out.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Yeah, we actually had some ideas about that. Take it away, Bags.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
I'll be right back.
Shows for all ages, right here in London. Get tickets here.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Award-winning productions for you to enjoy. Get your tickets here.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
All right, so what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice one, Bags.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little Snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
You think I join you? I'm not sure you've been paying attention.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Honesty, integrity, things you have no idea about.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Search the area. Over.
No one's even on me. I don't know why you're
Run a
saying I'm
search.
under
Make
pursuit.
it quick.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Wait, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Fucking hell.
Fire mode engaged. Engaging target.
I need backup units here.
To kill you today?
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're basically unplugging it and putting it back in. All right then.
Close enough.
approach. I have this one.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents and 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in South. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bomb were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, I'm so spinnable I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Buckley. Now let's find Malik before he can do any more damage.
With pleasure. Integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Get it done.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Who shut that down?
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Really? Why can't we just drive that car right into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
You'll get used to Bagley's mannerisms. I think you did quite well.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. No. Oh, yeah? Think so?
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Only mind a drink, you know, while we work out how to stop that jackal Nigel Cass.
DedSec's got style, you know?
DedSec needs you on something.
Can't I kill a few brain cells first?
Tell you what, your next tab's on the Resistance, assuming you live through this.
Fair trade. This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
First off, I unplug all the
People are dicks. Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, arousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Those Albion drones are like flying. I only like to go outside.
Are you concerned about the
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
They've removed every scrap of evidence at an alarmingly fast rate. Doesn't it make you at all suspicious?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You continue to impress me, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Consider it done.
Quickly, deal with this spider. Oh, hell.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
If Cass's people are turning on him, this is the perfect time for us to strike. Let's go get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
So... this is the last mission I'm gonna do. After this, I'm gonna call it.
Finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
Just fueling up for you.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavouring?
You're pretty judgmental for the computer.
I'm at the town site. I'm gonna poke around and see if I can find the truck used in the Finsbury attack.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Christ! Balls! Look out! Gun! Gun, my friend!
Area clear. Moving on. We're all clear over here.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens. Your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several objects nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Moving.
Giving them a frag.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Clear. Moving on.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras. Maybe they're on feet.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Watch yourself.
This corpse is desiccated. There's no way they had time to do that.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Burned up all over. Yeah, this could be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Nothing you can't handle.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, Albion's using this place to hide all their inconvenient corpses.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Please remember that sharing any type of information regarding this site is considered a contract.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're up, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mom. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
So you're telling me Themis has been up in the sky the whole time, like little swords of Damocles, just waiting for the right upgrade to cut the horsehair? Fucking hell.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, most of the time I get you. Why would you save that?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it. Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right. Guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Civilian is armed. Approach with caution.
Gonna end it there. Like I said, no long stream. And that was gonna be the last mission. I got like 2 hours of sleep. But with that being said, I'll be live again tomorrow. with more of this. Probably with the conclusion, who knows. But yeah, with that being said,